You were 23, and he goes, simple reason, Randy. I don't like LeBron, and he's not my sunshine.
Simple as that.
And Randy, I have to disagree. I think LeBron's a GOAT.
I'm going to have to disagree, Cotton. I'm on MJ's side here. I'm on Halloran's side. Ooh, shot Halloran. Save. Flag is down, folks.
Flag.
Gators man up. I think that's going to be an unnecessary roughness over there on 27. It looked like a little late hit, maybe. We're going to see here.
Things are getting pretty chippy early.
You see, Cotton, lacrosse is a possession game, and South Carolina has been on defense for a long time now, and they've been man down. So we're going to look for the Gators to capitalize right here.
100%. Rest for tonight's game are Blorboro McSnazzlepants, Shackleford with Randy. Are you sure we have the right names?
You know, I'm not really sure, but they're getting paid to do their jobs, and we're going to support them.
100% agree.
Zebras. That's what we call them out here.
Wherever they call goes.
Hess stepping in.
You got to think.
Gators want to work it around here. They have an extra man. Oh, that's not what you want to see from the Gators.
I mean, you got to think the Gators got to put one in the back net here.
They have to.
Man up 3 times
Hess
now.
skip across. Weinberg. Ball down. Luka Malone.
Shot. Saved by the Tendy again. Number 13.
You know, Con, I think that was a bit of a force. You know, you still have a lot of time on that man up. The Gamecock defense looked tired. Oh, Heim riding the ball. Ball down. 8 seconds to get it over. They're short time. 18 on the ball. 18 on the ball.
Hurdles the
wow.
midi.
Uh-oh. Gators look to get in. 2-1 Gamecocks.
Hate to see that, Randy.
Sloppy transition from the Gators.
Hate to see that, Randy.
Do we have a number? I think it was number, looks like number 16 or, we have a 16, Randy? Con, sorry.
Randy, we've been getting some questions too. People have been asking, who's Randy and who's Cotton? Randy, I'm not really sure. Someone just told me my name's Cotton and gave me a microphone.
Yep.
And here we go. 16, we do have number 16. It looks like it's Jaden Mullins, sophomore, out of Aldie, Virginia.
Yep, there's some laxers in Virginia, so that was a pure snipe to the top, Ched.
No Bardowski, though.
No Bardowski.
That'd be some Ched, but no Bardowski.
Gators look to battle back here. Ball down, Joey Villamar with the ground ball. Easy as that. McCally's balling for the Gators right now.
Joey Villamar, member Pylam, recently switched to D-mid. He's definitely a Gainesville health and fitness enthusiast. I see him on the cold plunge pretty much every day.
We got Jamison McDivitt. He just got the ground ball here. Absolute stud.
The ginger prodigy himself.
Yep, that's what we call him here.
People call him. Here comes Posey, number 16. Posey, a freshman. Fun fact about Posey, his brother is actually in the PLL. Jack, if you're listening, you got a stud of a brother.
Zach Holland with the ball here at X. And here comes Jordan.
Inside roll.
And that's Jordan.
Oh, misses. No backup. Randy, what are we doing?
So what happened there was the Gators did not have a man close to X, so that's going to be Gamecock ball, sadly.
So, Randy, can you explain that rule and that if the ball goes out, it's the closest?
Yeah. So for everyone at home, when there's a shot, the offense is supposed to back it up, which means they're supposed to be close to the end line when the ball goes out. If not, it's going to be the defense's ball. And the Gators just lost the ball in a bad transition, and Storkinson with the ball. And wow. I don't know about that. Con.
On push on I am Surrey, the goaltender.
I don't know if that zebra saw that correctly, but I think that should have been Gators' ball, sir. Gators coming in. We're good. Also, I don't know what I think about these Gamecock uniforms, you know. Kind of seem a little soft.
Randy, I kind of like the maroon. Definitely, I think some white pants or white shorts, some Gamecock shorts we're going to roll with it. But you know what? Definitely got some style, but nowhere close to the Gators style.
Nothing beats that orange and blue. Gators ball down.
Taken away by freshman Krieger.
And the Gators are up.
Oh no, that's Shannon. Matthew Shannon moves it.
Yep. Gators.
And that's just a great man down possession right there.
Gators look to settle it here. There's some wind coming in, folks. There's some wind coming in.
Next Gen Stats has it clocked in at 6 knots a mile going northeast.
Jamison McDivitt down the right alley. Gets it to X. Tanner Sims coming up in his right hand.
Got the
Makes
inside
the roll.
Good defense. Swing it again. Kaufman, a transfer out of Westminster.
Kid's a stud.
Total stud. Total beauty. You know, when talking to him in the pregame interviews.
Just confidence. That's what we like to see from Kaufman. It's just pure confidence from the player. We got a ball down. Gators need it here. Sloppy lacrosse from the white right now. Not what we want to see early on.
100%, Randy. 100%. You hit it spot on.
We can fix it, though.
You know, I think it's just first game jitters. Got a lot going on.
Wow.
What a move by number 27. That was pretty impressive, Randy. that was a pretty good move. Wish we had a replay on that one, but ESPN 8 the Ocho.
We do not have replay here. Sorry, Colin.
ESPN 8 the Ocho, our other broadcasting crews are broadcasting wiffle ball and cornhole currently. You can tune in on ESPN 8 the Ocho.
So the Gators are going to look to sub off Jamison McDivitt here, if possible, and get on Joey Villamar. That's the strategy here, folks. Good defense from Rotz. We can live with
outside. Just a bit outside from number 15 there.
That is not a reset for everyone wondering.
He's got him top side. That's I'm Surrey's ball.
That's Kyle. Look
That's
at the hustle from
ball.
Kyle. Yep, in the
No!
Wow.
Yes! Gators ball going the other way.
That's hustle from our guy right there. It's hustle from our guy, Kyle.
I am Surrey clocked his 40 time in at 4.24. One of the fastest 40 times in Gators lacrosse history, and actually we compared it to the NFL. He's up there with guys like Xavier Worthy.
He said he didn't want it, though.
Kellen Riley.
See, Colin, I thought that was a little dirty there on Hess. Good check from Gerber. Preseason, second team All-American, I believe. That'll climb up, though.
So,
Gerber's a stud.
The accolades for Gerber go on and on, Randy. I mean, he's a 2-time All-American, 3-time All-SCLC, 1-time Pledge Master Phi Delta Theta.
Can't forget about that.
That leads us into
this is a matchup the Gators like right here. Number 8 up top with a shorty on him. You know, they're gonna look to feed right here.
I mean, you gotta think the Gators gotta score a goal here.
And here comes Gerber, our guy, down the alley.
Says he wears number 13 for Antonio Brown. Not really sure how that has a connection to Antonio Brown, but
the Gators are not flowing like we want to see right now. We want to see some directional offense here.
Weinberg shot. Oh,
right to Halloran.
Saved again.
What a save! You know,
Tenny's
this goalie looks sharp
life.
in the warm-ups and a clear of all time.
Randy, you caught. You said he looked sharp.
And here come the Gamecocks. Maybe not. Storkinson coming in on the ground ball here. And here come the Gators. Here come the Gators. The Gators are humming. Keep cutting. Timeout. Great timeout from Garrett Hanrahan.
And Randy, you were spot on. The South Carolina goalie's playing like he's a brick wall, like they laid all down in the cement.
You know, we're not going to talk about that quite yet, but right now he looks dialed. It's not something we want to see.
And with the timeout, we're going to go to our first sponsors of the game. Big thank you to Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. We know you're out there somewhere. LeBron James, you are my sunshine.
Chevron, for any post-game needs. Chevy Nick has your back.
And then finally, the stock market. Always remember to buy high and sell low. We'll take a TV timeout right here.
How we doing? You know, ball's flying for both teams here. Gators, 0-3 starting man up. Got to get that together. I have faith in the system. I have faith in our team. It's go time.
Thank you, Coach. One question for you before you go. What would you say about the flow of the Gators offense at the moment?
You know, it's a little stagnant right now. But I think as the game goes on, you know, first game jitters, it happens. As this game continues, I think we will be seeing a very, very good Gators offense that flows real well.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Coach. Thank you for your time. We got Hess stepping in.
You go! Put on the board!
And that's what he does. And that's what he does, folks. That's why he's here.
Mercy! Woo! Mercy!
2-2. 2-2.
There's Hess. There's a man. There's a legend. Probably the best player to ever play in MCLA history. Would you agree, Randy?
I would agree, Cotton. You know, I think we're going to see a lot of that this year. He just makes it look so easy. Makes it look so easy.
You know, when speaking with Dylan Hess in the pre-media game interviews, we asked him, what's the difference between Georgetown and UF? And he said, well, there's two bigger differences right off the bat. Obviously, one, Georgetown, definitely better lacrosse players, higher lacrosse. But two, he said, the guys here at Florida, man, they can talk to girls like no one ever met in my entire life.
Yeah, Con, he did say that. I think he said that first before lacrosse, if I can recall. And we got McCallie face-off win. Needs to get the ball here. There we go. Gators possession. Give it to an attackman. That works. Keep it. Keep it Gators. Keep it Gators.
Give it to McNeil.
Yep, perfect. Gators possession. We got about 3:35 left in the first.
We got a 3:35, 2-2. It's almost looks like a day after a bad chili cook-off. We're knotted at deuces.
And we have Hess with the ball again.
Throws the fake. Oh my God, he's so good.
And Gerber dodging down the alley.
Move it again.
Move it. Here's the flow that
Here's the
Coach
flow
Nancy
that-
was talking about. Actually, you know,
See if they
we
get
want to
going.
see the ball move in one direction a lot, and we want to see some pick play here from the Gators. Tanner Sims coming up the alley.
Looks like he's got top side. He's in.
Oh, sir.
There's the boom.
That's a big hit from number 21 there.
Big hit and a legal hit. Shot goal! Oh! Gators win the run out.
That's gonna be
Dylan Hess,
Gators
one
ball.
another heads up
Yep.
play.
End line. Oh, Gerber shot.
Goal! Diddly dee, Gerber! Diddly dee! Put on the board! Yeah!
3-2 Gators.
Mercy! And that's one on the Fidel goal counter. Ethan Gerber.
Yep, we're going to look to see Gerber do a lot of that this year. That bouncer is going to go almost every time.
Yeah, why does he wear 13 for Antonio Brown? I don't get that reference.
You know, I just respect his game. You know, we don't ask questions with Gerber. You know, we just let him do his thing.
Gerber shows up, goes to work every day.
Majestic number 13. That's all I'll say.
Fluid, majestic.
We got Dylan
All
Dean.
around great guy.
Dylan Dean on the wing here, number 27. Absolute stud. It's going to be Gamecock ball. Looks like a face-off violation on Carlos Diaz. Goat press.
He is the president. Number one, Carlos Rios, fifth year, majoring in mechanical and aerospace engineering. Says he wants to build planes in the future. Randy, we just love to see that type of stuff on the Gators lacrosse team.
Dylan Dean on ball. Dylan Dean recovering. And that's going to be, looks to be a turnover.
Looks like a
Gators
turnover.
ball.
Going Gators.
Gators like to run away with this before the first quarter ends. A little 4-2, 5-2 lead would be perfect.
Now here's a guy. Krieger with the ball. Here's a guy.
Special.
Very special. Freshman, starting, straight out of California. And
It's going to be offsides on the Gators. And they're going to look to recover in ASAP.
that's a
And that's
pretty
gonna
bad
stand for as
offsides,
soon
and
as
this is some
possible.
ugly lacrosse, Randy.
This is very
Randy,
ugly.
this is some first jitters game lacrosse because this is bad.
You know, I think Coach Nancy hit it on the spot like we were just talking about. There's a lot of pregame jitters. There's not scouts, so you don't really know what you're playing yet. It's interesting, the style of lacrosse.
We have word from a production crew that there are scouts in the stands. We actually have Harvard and Yale scouts.
That would make sense.
I'm not sure who they're scouting. We also have Ohio State.
Joey Villamar with the ball down the alley. Attack needs to show for him. We got Ethan Heim helping.
He's got top side.
Ethan Heim
Gotta be a
drawing.
hold. Shot.
Ethan Heim goal! You get it
Making it look so
Yes.
easy. Making it look so easy.
Mercy. Ethan Heim. Captain.
Fourth-year senior. Number 21.
Go.
Not for Savage.
Go. simply the GOAT. And that's what we're going to call an and one, but the flag is waved off.
Just like this, we got a 4-2 lead. 1:25 left in the first.
This Gators offense is starting to hum. This is what we like to see, Con. It's just a matter of time. Rots, one-on-one ground ball, scoops it.
Let's see if he goes back.
And we got Gators up.
And we got a fast break.
We got
right
Gators up. We got Gators up. Hornbaker.
Hornbaker.
Hornbaker. Oh.
Move it. Gets it out.
Pull it out, Halloran.
Hornbaker 22 right there.
Gators are going to hold it for the last shot here, for sure, Con.
Hornbaker been battling flu-like symptoms all week. Says he tried going in the steam room yesterday. Says he walked in, only stayed for 1 minute, and almost vomited. But you know what? He's out here, even if it's only one play at a time. He's putting his heart in the field, Randy.
Yep, Gators bench is yelling last shot.
Huggy Bear with the ball. Transfer also from Flagler.
That's some Flagler kids on this team. J-Mo. That's going to be a flag.
Penalty down.
Flag is down.
Zebras throw it.
It's going to be a high
Gators keep
put.
possession.
Gators hold it. They're going to be
He's got
man up
Huggy
to
Bear.
start the second quarter. If they hold possession, they will be man up. Start the second quarter. Yellow. You can hear the team yelling yellow. Halloran's shooting. Oh, that's not what you want to see from the Gators there.
100% Randy. That is just bad awareness. The sloppiness continues, but you know it's first game. Halloran trying to take advantage.
So what the Gators are going to do here, they're just going to hold it for the 10 seconds, keep it in their stick, and enter. They're going to enter this second quarter man up with the ball. No face-off, so that'll be good. But they did just kill 10 seconds of their man up that they didn't want to kill.
Packed house here.
Yeah, I mean, the Sedmans are really filling out here. There's some Phi Delta over there repping the boys.
Ton of Phi Delts. Looks like they might be having some words with the Gamecock players.
They should be.
And we'll go to the second quarter. Gators lead 4-2.
They'll be man up to start the second quarter, too. No face-off.
And the answer to today's Aflac trivia question is, the Gators won 13-10 in the SCLC Showdown. Today's winner is Zach Antoniou. Zach, we have a lucky prize for you. We have you, courtesy of our sponsor, Bitcoin. We're going to get you a full Bitcoin right now and right here. We'll take a TV timeout and be back in 1 moment. We're here. We're back. We're live. Got some more sponsors for the game. College Dog. Fill up with a hot dog, beer boiled glizzy when you're out of Midtown. Trust me, Grandy, they're delicious. Had them a few times. Next sponsor is Cantina Anejo. Best
Love that
quesadillas
place.
in Janesville.
Yeah, well, Gators win. I think the Gators will be going to Cantina Anejo to celebrate with some tacos.
Yeah, ladies, if you're watching.
They are.
Of course they are.
They love us.
Going to the second quarter here. And Randy, I don't know if this is playing a factor here, but I saw the South Carolina Gamecocks chugging some seed oils before the game, some canola oil.
That's very bad.
That could be playing a factor in why they're down 2 goals right now. But you know what? Maybe it's a different type of fact that it hits you later.
You know, Con, one of my roommates, shout out Colson Kronk here, he's very against the whole canola oil and all that, so he'd be very disappointed to hear about what the South Carolina bench was doing for this game.
Is he also a beef tallow guy?
Big beef tallow guy. Gators man up here. Looking to go at 5-2 right here on the man up. Oh, shot. Gerber.
Saved by the brick wall again. This guy does not
guy is
anything
hot.
by him.
This guy's making the Gators work.
Right now,
Gerber riding the ball back. Ooh.
This game should be 8-2
Offside.
right
I looked
now if it wasn't for the
offside.
goal.
I would not run into that, man.
Wow.
He gets away with it. He gets away with it,
Wow.
Colin.
Randy was not expecting that.
And that's a failed man up. I think the Gator man up is now 0 for 4.
0 for 4. And Randy, this was a big part of the Gators' struggle last year. I think Gators finished per PFF.
That's something.
56 out of 72 teams. And Randy, if you want to win a national championship, you got to convert those man up opportunities.
1,000%. Those are what we call free opportunities that you want to make count. Okay. I don't know if we have many hockey fans watching, but it's a power play. You know, you look to capitalize at all times.
Oh. I mean, it's almost like stick and puck, stick and ball, same thing. You're up a man. You should score. South Carolina goes to dodge here. Moves
And that's
back.
going to be a wow. Great handle from the ex-attackman here. We're good. We're good here.
Shannon. Beauty of a defender. Tackman looking. Can't find anything. Moves it up. He's scared of dodge on Dylan Hess. He won't go.
Short time,
He's scared
Cotton. Short time, Cotton. Short time, Cotton.
He's scared of dodge on
Short time, Cotton. Save! That doesn't fly. Stuff crust.
The Great Wall of Japan himself, I am sorry.
That was beautiful. Couldn't even second guess that one. That's what we love to see.
Almost had some flashbacks there from the FSU game.
And we have Chase McNeil just running the ball down full stride.
You know, Chase McNeil still recovering from the Lions loss, still refusing to speak to anyone.
Yeah, that was a Commanders slaughter. You know, some of us are Jaguars fans, so we're not going to talk about the NFL right now. Liam Cohen, though, let's go.
Now, that's a guy that I got some issues with. But we'll focus on the cross for now.
Couldn't agree more, Colin. Gators in the offense here, looking to go up 5-2. Extend that lead. We got Dylan Hess going down the alley.
Oh, barely misses.
You know, I don't even think that defender touched him, Cotton. You know, I think he just ran right past him. Zach Halloran dodging, balls down. Great check from the Gamecocks here. Gators look to ride it back. Gamecocks numbers. They've been running transition very well this game. We can't lie.
Very well. Very well. I think that's a big story of today's game, honestly. Gamecocks dominating midfield, but
Gators settled D has been very consistent. I don't think we've seen many let up in the settled D. Kyle's looking to get settled in here. He's not letting those high shots go anymore. He looks good.
that was an incredible save right there. I mean,
Incredible.
that was complete BTB, top chin, right corner, and I am sure he just stuffed it.
They didn't even have a chance, to be honest with you.
He stuffed it like a pot pie.
I love pot pies, Con.
Me too, Randy. It's a nice cold day. You just get a nice hot pot pie.
Rott's playing D here. I wouldn't dodge on number 8.
Shot. And he took that all the way out from the parking lot.
Yeah, that's not going to go on Kyle.
He took that all the way to the restraining line. Randy, you don't see that often.
The Gators can live with that shot for the rest of their lives. And I think they're about to.
Save again. I am sorry.
That's going to be a reset, but Gators ball.
Gators with the run out, and I am sorry. First year starter playing like he's a seasoned veteran.
Yep. Great Wall of Japan for a reason.
Randy, we're getting word in right now that he actually is not Japanese and that the Great Wall of Japan does not exist.
Really, Con.
Turns out he's Vietnamese. So we'll make sure we don't screw that up next time.
Yep. We apologize to Kyle and his family for that one.
Gotta be better, Randy.
And Gerber down the alley. This is what we like to see from the Gators. The X to Sims.
We'd love to see a Weinberg dodge right here. Love to see this guy get on the board.
This guy looks nervous.
I mean,
And there's Weinberg.
he's in shot.
Oh, great take from
Tell you
the
what,
two.
the thing about Weinberg is you look at the guy and you go, he can't be that good. But his 1-step, 2-step, 3-step agility is like none other.
He was all
You think you have him guarded 1 second later, he's 3 yards ahead of you, ripping Bardowski pipes.
Colin, he was all SELC for a reason, all right? Being here, veteran.
And looking at this midfield line, there's 2 things we could call it. We got the Dylan squared with Dylan Hess and Dylan Weinberg. Or we could call it the Phi Delt line with Ethan Gerber and Dylan Weinberg, both members of the Phi Delta Theta fraternity. Gerber's got him around X. Goes for the feed.
It's a bit of a force there, Con. Gators ride it back.
Procedure. South Carolina going Gators ball again. Reset the shot clock.
This is good for the Gators. Tire that defense out here.
Yeah, that move by Weinberg looked a little Mahomey to me. Looked a little Mahomey-esque.
I'd like to see a long shot clock here.
I agree. Give the defense a rest. Here comes Dylan Hess. No, you hate to see that, Randy. Hate to see that, Randy. Just another unforced turnover.
Yeah, Con. You know, the Gators defense looks to get in, settled here. Get that ball back and let the offense cook for sure. What a check from Con. Wow.
Flag
I don't know
down.
about that. I don't know about that one, Con.
That's a 2-minute.
You know, I think that's a slip and unfortunate thing for Joey right there, to be honest with you, but 1 minute locked.
1 minute locked in. Indirect cross check to the head. Joey Villamar.
We're good. Gators are good here. Kyle's looking really dialed.
Skater's first time man down for the night.
I believe so, Con.
See what South Carolina throws at him. South Carolina loves to put 2 people. Yep, they love the wheel, and they love putting 2 people in the crease and spreading that man down defense.
That's going to be a force.
Shot.
Yep, we can
Missed
live with
it.
that.
See if Shannon can come down with it.
Shannon, that's Shannon's ball. That's off the Gamecocks. That's Gators' ball. Really? The Zebras. Zebras seem to be favoring the Gamecocks a little bit here.
It's a tough call, Randy. Bang, bang play.
And that's not what the Gators look to give up.
What a close out there by...
Colby Cood.
No, that was Liam Storkerson.
Wow, that's just hustle. Hustle from the 5th year.
And when speaking with Liam in the pregame interview, he said
He
he's playing for Claudette today. And you may be thinking Claudette, he's got a lucky lady.
Yep.
Nope. It's his female chicken. She's back home right now watching the game. And he's just playing his heart out for her.
You bet so, Cotton. You bet so. That chicken means everything to him.
Everything. She's a beauty.
15 left in the penalty here, Con. The Gators look to hold it out for a little bit longer. Preferably 1-2 more shots would be perfect. Slow ball movement from the Gamecocks. This is what the Gators like to see. And penalties released, but we're not even yet. We're not even yet. Folks, we'll give you the even call when it comes. And wow, what a muffin.
Threw it right to him, Randy. It's like
And
he's playing
here
catch
come
in
the
backyard.
Gators. Here come the Gators.
Like he's playing backyard catch with his dad.
I like to see Storkinson go there and run some transition there, Cotton.
Just again, Randy, I feel like Gators got to put the ball in the back of the net here. I mean, that was key to our game. If they put the ball in the back of the net more than the Gamecocks do, they're going to win this game. And
Couldn't agree more, Con. I feel like since we've seen those 2 early Gamecock goals, they went out early 2-1, and then we've seen the Gators kind of really fight back and show what they're about. But we haven't put the goals on the board to show it yet. So we look to see the Gators kind of slow down the game here and kind of just take control.
oh, he's got him. Shot.
And Halloran shot.
The
and
brick wall.
wow,
Yes! He's going to call in the crease.
that's a goal. Luca Malone.
Put on the board. Yes. Is that Luca Malone?
That's a garbage goal, folks. That's what we're going to call a little scoop and score.
And that's what we call getting dirty, getting down in the nitty gritty, getting in the crease.
Yo, that's what attack's
Putting
all
people
about.
out of the way. And Randy, that looked a little Mahomey to me.
You know,
Looked a little Mahomey-esque.
Little Mahomey, and we were talking about hockey earlier. You know, get the puck deep, get the ball deep, hit the goalie, get the ball, and scoop and score. That's what Luca Malone just did to a fucking perfect. Oh, sorry, folks.
Luca Malone's one of those type of guys that does everything. I saw him. He was making funnel cakes about 30 minutes before the game. He's already planning to check the South Carolina
tire pressure on their bus at halftime. He's just an all-around great guy. Does everything.
Gators flipped that from a 4-2 man down to a 5-2 face-off, so it's beautiful. Dylan Dean with the ground ball here. Down the alley. Luke Malone with the ball in the corner. He's pushing. Rolls back. Tannerson's. Gators look to settle here. Posey with the ball.
Posey roommates with other freshman Cam Marks. You know, both came out, both total studs, both going to be long-term impacts here on the
Here
Gators
goes
program.
Posey.
Looks like he got him down. He beat him.
Draws the slide.
Sims. Looks like they have him. Here comes Huggy Bear.
Huggins ball down. Double. He's doubling.
He's got to move it.
He's going to want to move it here,
He's got to
Con.
move it.
Uh-oh, Con.
Moves it.
And there's Posey.
Posey! Yes! Somebody call that corner an Uber because it got hammered.
All right, folks, here we go. Here come the Gators. Here come the Gators.
Mercy.
Timeout, South Carolina. Uh-oh.
Gators up 6-2. And that was a beauty of a shot. High to low. Was that Bardowski?
Low to high, actually, Con. But that was not bar down, but he got the goalie to drop, and then he sent it right over his shoulder, Con.
And he hammered that thing.
Yeah, he did.
What a shot by the freshman. Everyone
It's been all Gators in the second quarter.
Everyone at home, make sure to stay tuned for the halftime show being performed by Kendrick Lamar. It's going to be special. Wait, Randy, I'm getting word from a production crew that he is not performing at our game tonight. Instead at the Super Bowl. Not really sure what to make of that.
Should we hit our next trivia question here, Con?
Wait, in his place, it looks like Justin Tucker is coming to do the halftime show. No, I can't. No, Randy, yeah, that's not true. We just got word from production crew that it's not true. He's unavailable.
Too far, Con.
Let's go to our next trivia question.
All right, folks. You can also tweet your answers to @Gators Lax Club. The question is, what South Carolina attackman helped lead South Carolina to 2 national championships while picking up accolades such as first-team All-American, MCLA All-Tournament MVP, and MCLA Offensive Player of the Year? We'll get those answers to you at halftime.
Randy, I know the answer, but I'll give the viewers at home a hint. He's a lefty.
Cotton, you're spoiling it.
And we're joined here with Brendan Nace. Nace, what are you seeing down there?
I feel bad for that corner. That thing just got annihilated.
Got hammered. Needed an Uber.
Yeah, need to call that thing an Uber because Justin Posey is doing bad things.
Doing really bad things, but great things.
Hey, here comes McCauley. McCauley's been red hot. That's time.
Shot. Wow. And we're joined here with our other on-field reporter, Tom Rinaldi. Tom, what are you seeing down there?
You know, the Gators are just getting it done, putting the ball in the back of the net. That's all you can ask for. USC is a good team, but it seems like Gators are just getting it done. Just want it more.
Thanks, Tom. Here comes MJ, a.k.a. Zach Halloran.
MJ with the shorty on him.
He's actually roommates with fellow teammates Jake Bonozzo, Luca Malone.
That's a house I'd like to visit.
House I'd love to visit. Just a ton of great guys, getting after in the gym every morning.
Jump, man.
It's the type of guys that you surround yourself with that make you a better person.
Tanner Sims looking to get in part of this game here. He's been sitting at X all game. He's looking to capitalize here.
He's got
Here he
top
comes.
side.
And there's
Shot.
fours. Easy backup. Here's that smooth killer Kaufman at X. Ginger Prodigy. Here he comes. Down the alley to Jumpman.
Here we go.
Jumpman sweep.
Dodges.
Gets around him. Gets him lunging. Gets over top. Roll back.
Man, they're just
That's
setting
a hold,
house at
sir.
him.
Thank you.
Penalty's down.
Flag is down. It's going to be Gators.
Here comes
man.
Laundry. And man, he was running for his life right there. Looks like he just broke out of prison and the cops are chasing him. He was running each and every way. Defenders coming out, throwing their sticks at him. But you know what? Halloran does his thing. Keeps the ball, draws the penalty, and the Gators are about to go man up yet again.
Gators going up 7-2 here, dominating the face-off, hopefully, you know. They could run away with it before the end of this first half.
No, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Randy.
Never, Con.
Well, a lot of ball game left, a lot of tick-tock to go. But if you're a Gators fan, you're watching at home right now, you love what you see.
100%. Yeah, South Carolina's box is very dirty right now. They need to clean it up. The little things in lacrosse, Con.
100%. Little things make the big things.
1000%.
Great philosopher once said that. I think his name was Colonel Sanders.
Sounds about right.
Oh, he's
Get
got
down,
back
Luke.
side. Wide open. You can't put it aboard. Yes.
It's looking a little easy out there for the Gators.
Yes.
They look settled in, nerves are gone.
Yet again, now here's another guy, Luca Malone,
The second of the game.
chemical engineering major. I mean, you should check his LinkedIn out. His LinkedIn is pretty stacked. If I was an employer
I'm looking for Luca Malone.
and I just saw that goal right there, and I saw his resume,
Hired.
I would give that guy an internship.
Give him a job.
I would give him $1 million.
I'd love $1 million, Con.
So would I.
And I'll pay us the big bucks.
Who knows? That could be the winner of today's Athletic Trivia question. Could get $1 million. We don't know.
Submit your answers. It's another win for the Gators. He's dominating the X right now.
You know, McCallie, brother, actually played at UF, I want to say 2 to 3 years ago. Total stud. And, you know, the McCallie pipeline runs deep. Freshman as well. I mean, the freshmen right now, the Gators have 5 to 6 freshmen contributing meaningful minutes right now to an already stacked team. I mean, this just shows the stability the program's going to have for years to come. Here comes Huggy Bear.
Here comes Colin Russell.
Member of the Pipe.
Shot.
Wow.
Save.
Wow, what a save by the Tendy.
Yeah, that was a tremendous save. And the Gators are riding back, but they couldn't get it back. And here comes the transition. We've been
Looks
worried
like
about this all game.
Gators
Someone's
play.
at X, though. Perfect D from the Gators.
Gators play perfectly. Could you ask for better, Randy?
I don't think so.
I mean, that goalie right now is, even though Gators have 7 goals, that goalie's been a total brick wall, in my opinion.
Absolutely. I think the Gators potentially could be up 10-2 right now if that goalie wasn't in the net.
Yeah.
Keeping the Gamecocks
And
down.
they just throw it away.
Sloppy lacrosse from the Gamecocks here.
Is that a reference to Star Wars with Gators are you on the bench over there?
I believe so. I think Bench Mob is what they're calling themselves this year. The Bench Mob seems to be
Bench
getting
Mob.
into it.
There's a new mob in Gainesville, folks. It's not the Italian mob.
It's the Bench Mob.
It's not the Irish mob. It's the bench mob.
I'd look out for them at Cantina if the Gators win.
You heard it there, ladies. Gators win. The boys will be going to Cantina.
Here comes Ethan Gerber. Stud.
Total stud. Total great person. Senior, I know, but he's been a staple of the UF program for 4 years now.
Fight out legend.
He's the educational leader. And that leads us into another question, an athletic trivia question, which we'll answer later. What current freshman on the team is a member of that educational class led by Ethan Gerber? You can submit your answers to @GatorsLaxClub on Twitter.
Here comes Dylan Hess.
Oh my God, he's so good.
Thump down to
Thumb down
Jamo.
exhibit. Go! You can put on the board, yes!
Assist from Dylan Hess, making it look easy out there.
Sound the bell. School's in, sucker. Gators up 8-2, 3 minutes left.
And that was Ginger Prodigy, you know. He's going to be scoring goals all year long.
Ginger Prodigy himself, you know, also a recent member of Gainesville Health and Fitness, quotes saying, I got a membership just due to the cold plunge. Man, if you can get in the cold plunge every day consistently, that's the hardest part of your day. And as soon as you do that, everything else is cake.
Just like scoring goals, just like that.
We actually tried getting Gainesville Health and Fitness to be a sponsor of today's game. Never heard back, though.
Happens. It's going to be another Gators win. Looks like Hornbaker dumps it out. Gators possession with 3:18 left in the second here, Con. They can keep building on this lead. This is a statement game for the Gators, you know. They're trying to run a big campaign
Kind
here
of
this
reminds
year.
me of 2 years ago when the Gators go on the road to play at number 4 Clemson to open the season up, and the Gators put a shellac and a whooping on them. But here's the thing about the MCLA is South Carolina could come in highly ranked, could come in as, you know what, one of the top teams in the country after winning back-to-back national championships. But the MCLA, you just don't know. Teams differ from year to year. Players graduate. Players quit the team. So even though this could be a big win for the Gators, you could luck down on the road and be like, you know what? Just an ordinary shot. Scores! Oh, outside.
It's going to be a mom goal, Cotton, you know. Growing up playing lacrosse, my mom used to scream every time that ball hit the back of the net.
So did mine, Randy. Moms think alike.
Here comes South Carolina, you know. They've been quiet Actually, they've been really quiet. They haven't scored this entire quarter. The Gators' defense is held. That's going to be a flag down.
That's got to be a 2-minute locked in.
Yep. And here come the
Ryder
Gators.
took that one like a beast. Cryer took that one like an absolute beast.
Oh. It's a big eat.
A reminder, folks, today's halftime show with Kendrick Lamar has been canceled. Hate to see it, but you know what? It's his career. He can decide what he wants to do. Personally, though, I mean, don't really understand it. That 1 minute penalty didn't look locked into me, Randy. Number 2-7 again.
Second time in the box.
Wait, 3 strikes and you're out. He's getting close to it.
So, Gators look to keep building on that lead.
But here comes their man up. 0 for 5 tonight or 0 for 4?
4 right now.
0 for 4. There's one
We
thing the
talked
Gators,
about that issue last year.
one thing the Gators aren't doing well right now. It's put the ball on the back of the net, putting the bread in the basket when you're up a man. They got the shot they wanted.
Look down.
Backdoor.
Come on. Go! That's a hat trick for number 4.
You can put on the board. Yes. Mercy.
It's a hat trick for number 4 there.
Malone.
Stud. Absolute stud, Con. 9-2 Gators.
I mean, the way he was able to move his feet right there around the crease, that was special. If you don't think that was awesome, then you need awesome lessons.
100%.
Looks like the seed oils are playing an impact right now. Gators are going no seed oils the entire time.
It was all Gamecocks in that first quarter, and then I don't think they've been held scoreless this second quarter here, Cotton. So something to remember in this second half that they couldn't get that ball in the back of the net there. That's another.
Neon cleats kind of looks like the Grinch here. Great hit by McNeil.
Beautiful hit by McNeil.
McNeil, another guy, 4th year, total stud, pre-farm major, member of the Pi Kappa Phi fraternity. Total stud, great human being, and I mean, he's just one of the most physical guys on the team.
Yeah, he generally means good in this
You know,
world.
recently voted captain of the team. You know what? He leads by example.
Beautiful ride there from McNeil, making it look super easy.
Let's see Weinberg get on the board here. I want to see his right at the lefty dodge.
Yeah, there's a few goal scorers that are still looking to get involved here. We got Tanner Sims looking to score one. Kaufman still hungry for his first.
Allen's another guy I love to see get on the board. I mean, he has all the talent in the world.
Yep, jump man.
Shot.
Feet.
Oh, they almost had a dump down with Heim. Said the ball's going the other way. Is McDivitt going to get the corner? He reverses back. 45 seconds left to see how the Gamecocks play this. Decide if they try to go tempo. Nope. We're going to decide to keep the ball in the half.
Let that defense rest. That was a long quarter for them. Oh,
What a
defense.
play by Kudla. Guy's a nail gun. Here he comes.
And here
he
goes.
comes. Here comes the nail gun
20
himself.
seconds left. They're running.
AT to
Here they come.
Heim.
Oh.
10 seconds. They got to go. Puts a move on him. Shot.
Oh, good
Saved
shot
by the
from
Tendies.
Sam.
And we're going to go to halftime. Gators lead 9-2. Hope you enjoyed the first half. We're going to go take a break, but we'll be back.
We'll get back to you with those trivia answers in a second, too.
play-by-play or?
Oh yeah, play by play.
What good look at?
I don't know.
Are you bailing you?
Maybe gone to the bathroom.
No color?
Yeah, I guess Colin went to the bathroom.
Got to make sure that they know that Coach Grady put
Yeah, Colin's walking back. Oh,
Coach Grady put in his quarter zip down. You gotta
I'll let him know. Just had a word with Coach O'Grady. He is absolutely dripping in his black pants and his quarter zip. Orange tee. Great man, great coach. Wouldn't be the same here without him. Gamecock ball here. Oh my, what a strip away from Kudla. Fast break coming Rots. Here come the Gators. And they're going to pull it out here and play it smart. We got 9-2 here, folks. Luke Malone with the first half hat trick. He looks still hungry. Ethan Gerber. He had 1 or 2. He's looking to get a few more. Here he comes. Pulls it out. Here comes Chase McNeil. We didn't see him play much offense here in the first half, but he can play out for sure.
Sorry, folks, I'm back. Randy, what'd I miss?
You know, Con, nothing much. Good to have you back. You missed a little guest appearance from Coach O'Grady.
Oh, what did Coach O have to say?
He was just talking about the Gators in the first half. You know, we were also talking about how fire the fit was tonight. Coach O'Grady's rocking up. Oh, there's the Tanner Sims 4 for 4. Tanner Sims 4 for Wendy's.
Tanner Sims.
He's been waiting for that.
Mercy. Mercy.
Go to Wendy's and get a faux for that one.
Is that a 4-4? Is that Wendy's or Steak and Shake?
That's Wendy's. You know, one of the best deals that we have still.
But he doesn't eat that though. We're no seed oils.
No seed oils, correct. But he scored, so he might have to get one. $10-2 Gators.
2 Gators, 13 minutes left. Right now, the over/under is looking like it's going to come down to the wire.
100%.
Spread,
My
though, looking
score
good.
prediction looks awful, Cotton.
Awful. Mine as well. But Randy, like I said, if I did bet, I would have thrown a Post Malone size type of bet on the Gators, but fortunately I didn't.
You know, Cotton, we're not allowed to bet on these games, but if I
course.
did, you put the mortgage on the Gators in
No,
almost every instance, I feel like.
And you get a loan from the bank
Yeah.
as well and put it on the Gators as well.
You do it all.
You put all your Bitcoin into this game. You put everything you have into this game. See what South Carolina can get into here. They got some good flow going.
And
They just throw it away. Almost just jinxed him right there, Andy. Was that all me?
I think that's announcer's jinx, Cotton. Gators look to capitalize. This defense has really figured it out since that first quarter, Con. You know, you love to see it from the Gators.
Randy, we have a winner for our second Aflac trivia question.
Who do we have here?
The answer was Sam Weiss, who left the attackman for South Carolina. Had one of the best shots I think I've ever seen. Our winner for today's game is Randy. Who is it? It's
I'm not sure,
is it
Con.
Stepan Mostovich?
It is Stepan
It is Stepan Mostovich. Stepan
Wow.
Mostovich, you are a lucky man. We have a prize for you.
And your prize today is going to be one free Moe's burrito.
Only redeemable at the Archer location.
Yep, Moss, you're going to have to come visit us and get that from us. Or I'll use it. Either or.
Offer is only valid for 1 week.
Yep, I'll use it.
Randy, would you rather have one free
Here comes
burrito?
Kaufman. He looks hungry. Luke Malone looking for his fourth.
See the Ginger Prodigy himself.
He's already got one. He'd like another. And there's the look. Is
Oh,
that
what
a
a feed.
force?
What
That's a beautiful
You
goal.
can't put on the board. Yeah.
That's the connection we like to see on our attack, you know. Get that thing going early. 11-2 Gators.
That might have been one of the best feeds I think I've ever seen, Randy. The way Sims was able to see through the defense, feed that to Heim. Heim wasn't even looking when he threw the pass.
That was just pure flow, Cotton, I believe. You know, that's confidence across right there.
That's trust. Trust in your teammate. Trust in your stick.
And chemistry, you know. These guys have been playing for 3 months, 4 months now. They know each other's skills. So he puts that right where Heim can get it. And Heim does what he does best. Buries that ball.
Puts the bread in the basket. The ball through the hoop. The ball in the net.
Gators are rolling now. I believe that might be 10 unanswered if I'm right, Cotton.
Here comes Hornbaker. Flu-like symptoms.
Oh,
Is it
and the
Heimer
face
again?
dodge. Oh, what a beautiful move.
Wow, that would have been nice.
I believe that's 10 unanswered from the Gators, so we'd like to keep it coming.
You know, when speaking with Heim, we asked him what his favorite movie was. And to no surprise, he said Oppenheimer.
You know, Con, that kind of throws me for a loop because Hein does not seem like an Oppenheimer guy.
Well, when you think about it, Oppenheimer.
No, it makes sense. I understand it.
What type of movie guy do you portray him as?
He's an interesting character, you know. I feel like he's more of like a mystery, like sci-fi kind of dude.
Definitely a Doctor Strange type of guy.
Yeah, you know, I like that.
I have to double check with that and get back to the viewers at home.
Maybe like I don't know for our listeners out there, but True Detective, that's a show that seems right up Heim's alley. Highly recommend it too, Con.
Randy, I've never seen it, but you know what?
Matthew McConaughey, it's a great show.
I mean, anything McConaughey's in is.
Can't be. Here comes Heim. Up the hash. Feed. It's Colin Russell.
Russ.
Feed
Feed
that.
again.
And he gets
Huggy Bear.
Huggy. Pulls
Takes
it out. Oh, he still has it. Hitches.
Takes a shot.
Pulls it out. 20
He's
seconds
got
left.
Sims across.
Here he comes. To Sims.
Move it again.
15
Oh,
left.
he's going to go.
Swim dodge. Low to high.
Oh, wide right.
Flag
And
is
here comes
down.
more laundry. Late hit. South Carolina. What number you got there, Randy?
69. That's going to be a
69.
third penalty, actually.
Radio. I mean, that's the beauty of a number if I've ever seen one. You know,
a great
you
number.
don't see number 69 too often.
I don't think the Gators have 69.
We had a player that tried to ask to take number 69, but, you know, strict rule that you can only have it if you have a real reason.
I respect that.
I mean, for being number 69, I feel like you should have some more drip, some more style to you. Right?
I could be wrong, Con. I believe if 69 gets one more penalty, he will be ejected from the MCLA match.
He's already had 2, 3.
That's his third.
Wow, third. Wow.
And we're coming in on the Gators. I believe they're 1 for 4 now, so 2 for 5 would be a much greater improvement than 1 than 5. So,
What would you say is a good man-up percentage?
you know, I think
MCLA.
coming from my background of lacrosse, you know, I think you want to see anywhere upward in the 80s, anywhere from 70 and above, because the man advantage is a big advantage once you get that ball moving and the defense really operating from side to side. You get the skips going, the lanes open. It favors the offense a lot in the sport. So I would say anywhere from the 70s and above is a great
I
percentage.
mean, if the Gators can get a 70%.
I see true domination from the Gators.
Shot.
That happens. Shot.
Oh,
Weinberg.
saved
He's
by
hungry
the
for his
brick
first
wall.
still. He's hungry for his first still.
I think he might have one, Randy. But he doesn't have a patented righty to lefty split dodge bar down type of goal. Randy, let me see. I'll tell you. He's probably had 30 of those, 40 of those in his career, maybe more.
They only got 4 seconds to clear it. 3,
Yeah, they're gonna goose
2,
it.
1. That's gonna be a failure.
Failure to advance. Randy, to me, it kind of looked like you had that off. What'd you see there?
I don't think he got it off. You know, the ball has to cross the midfield before the 60 in the air in the stick, so it can't just be out of the stick. You know, with the Gators up this early, I'd like to see some of the freshmen, such as Ethan Schlam, get in and get a chance here. You know, freshman experience can really prove a difference in the long run for the Gators if we can get some of that.
Especially when you get experience in these big time type of games.
Here we go.
Shot. Oh,
Hi.
what a play by the defender. Number
Great
39.
backup by
Hey,
Malone.
Randy, we have a number on 39.
Probably
Randy,
not.
there's no number 39 on our sheet.
Our sheet doesn't have anyone, so
We haven't given the wrong sheet, Randy.
MCLA, we're going to have to question this.
We're going to have to do some full investigation, NCAA style. Because I don't know who they have out here.
Weinberg with the short X. This is a favorable matchup for the Gators. Look up the
Pass,
pass.
shot. Oh, you
Bread and butter for
yes.
bread and butter for number 8. 3-time All-American transfer from Georgetown. Just
Total-
making it look easy.
Total stud. I mean, he just got drafted to play professional lacrosse.
He said, nah. I'm going to go to Florida.
Play club lacrosse and live it up down here with these great guys.
Timeout, South Carolina, 12-2 Gators.
9 minutes left, and Randy, this could be getting ugly fast. Or is it already?
It's ugly.
Take a TV timeout right here, and we'll be back. Randy, we're here back live on QwikCut ESPN 8 The Ocho. Got lacrosse on this channel. You go over to the other ESPN 8 The Ocho channel. You got some cornhole. The other one's some table tennis now.
Love some table tennis.
Randy, what's your favorite type of game to play? It's not lacrosse.
I'd like to throw in pickleball. Shout out spike ball. Both of those sports are really climbing on me.
Definitely a lot of pickleball enthusiasts that I know.
Yeah, I've been putting a lot of hours into pickleball, more than I should, honestly.
I saw a matchup for the ages between my good friend Zach Antoniou and Jacob Sheps.
Really?
Best of 7 series. Came down in the 7th game. Zach Antoniou wins 11-10.
How we heard?
And we're getting some news right now from Coach on-field reporter that Randy, we're making it big. People like our commentary.
You know, Con, we're away next week at Tennessee. But we'll be back soon, Gator fans.
Unless Tennessee invites us to commentate. I mean, that would be one for the ages. You put us and the Tennessee players or whoever they are in the booth.
I don't think they want us there.
We'll be nice. We'll be nice to them.
We're all Gators.
Honest. Who's got it around X?
Ball down. Joey Villamar on the ground ball. Up. Gators look to get up the field here fast. And here he goes. That man can run.
He can run like he's Forrest Gump. He just
Wow, too easy.
doesn't
from
stop
Villamar.
running.
Great timeout from Coach.
And ladies, yet again, if this score holds, Gators will be going to Cantina tonight.
Ladies.
Alongside some other of my good friends. Garrett Hilton will also be in attendance. So ladies, keep on the lookout. If the score holds, but we will see. So Randy, let's talk about some upcoming schedules for you up in South Carolina. So
Absolutely. Let's dive into it.
you look at UF's schedule. They go on the road next week at Tennessee.
That's a win.
Friday night game. It's gonna be a tough bus ride up. Gators probably gonna leave midnight Thursday night.
Gators get it done.
Not sure what that spread's gonna open up at. We're gonna have to wait for Hard Rock to open that up. Then they travel the next day. They play at Georgia.
That's going to be a tough one. You know, coming out of Tennessee, the boys are going to be tired and tight, but I think the Gators look to move to 3-0 after that one.
I agree, Randy. And the thing about Georgia is, you know, that each year
It's a rival.
It's a rival.
It's a rival.
People may think that the Florida-Georgia football rivalry is bigger, but no, ladies and gentlemen, lacrosse
It's a club
rivalry.
lacrosse thing.
It's a club lacrosse rivalry. It started with us, and then it transferred over to football. So you got us winning versus Tennessee, winning versus Georgia.
I was at 3-0 after Georgia.
And here's where it gets tough: is Gators host Virginia Tech at home. Powerhouse team, total studs, great group of guys. What do you think about that?
You see, Colin, I look into that as a top 20 matchup. Could lean into the top 10 after the next couple weeks, but that's home in Gainesville, so I think the Gators lay a big advantage there. I'm gonna have to look at Virginia Tech's schedule, see who they're playing before that, because I'm sure they're playing a few games on the way down. But like I said, I think the Gators have a favorable outcome against Virginia Tech.
Tickets for that game are already expensive. Cheapest ticket in the house is $150, but if you use code, what code is it?
I think it's Cotton.
Code Cotton.
Yeah, code Cotton.
COTTON.
Oh, and
You
there
can get your ticket for $35.
great ride from the Gators.
Great ride from Pinozo.
That's an
Sophomore
effort.
mechanical engineering major. Lives with Malone and Halloran. Great group of guys.
Studs.
Pinozo's the type of guy that, you know what you're getting out of him. He's showing up every day. He's working his butt off. He's going home, taking a nice shower, going to sleep early, getting up, working out, doing his homework, coming straight back to practice the next day.
Absolutely.
That guy is a hell of a worker. He's got the inside. Shot save! I am sturdy.
Stud. Number 30 is an absolute stud in the Gators. Chase McNeil.
Great
jump
ball
in.
handle. Gators clear. And his last name might be I am sorry, but Randy, he does not look sorry right now. He is celebrating.
Absolutely. He'll be celebrating that Cantina. Shout out our sponsor, Cantina.
Best quesadillas in the Ville.
100%.
So
Here comes Jumpman down the alley.
MJ.
Looks to feed. Gonna carry.
Not a fan of LeBron. Oh, he's got him around the
Hold
side.
on, tree shot.
Scores! You can't put him in the air.
Gators are starting to make it look real easy. And here comes the bench mob. Look at the bench mob here, Colin.
Here comes the bench mob.
They're all doing push-up.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the Italian mob, it's not the Irish mob, it's the bench mob.
13 push-ups for 13 goals from the bench
And the
mob of
energy
Florida.
is like none other right now, Randy. And
You know, you love to see it from bottom to top, and the Gators are really doing that right now. You see the bench into it. You don't see that across the MCLA.
on that goal right there, it kind of looks like the Gamecocks just got caught with their pants down. There's a guy wide open on the crease, and a real nice dump score. That's 13-2.
Pants down, Randy. Sorry, Colin.
Randy, I'm not even sure what my name is. Someone just told me my name's Cotton. I don't know.
I got a name tag with Con on it, and I work with it.
Oh, no, you're Randy. I'm Cotton.
Oh, I'm Cotton.
No, I'm Randy.
Oh, yeah, I see this. Sorry, folks.
Sorry, folks.
I'm Randy. He's Cotton.
And we're live here on ESPN 88. Here comes Shannon. Like I said, two-time state champion. He loves wearing his rings out to the bar. The ladies love him. Is that D-Stall? Nope. Joey Villamar.
I wouldn't dodge into him.
Wow.
That's exactly why.
Wow, that is exactly why. I
And
don't
here
test
come the
that guy.
Gators. Oh,
Ground ball fight. Rods gets it. Moves it up. Great lacrosse here. Here comes Villamar. He's going to run like he's
18
Forrest Gump.
trailing. 18
He doesn't
trailing.
stop running.
Up the hatch.
Oh, that looks late on
18's got a
Villamar.
cut there. Gators.
See, that's what Randy.
Fundamental lacrosse
That's
right
Randy.
now.
That's what MCLA lacrosse comes down to is ground balls. I mean, you can have the most talented team, but MCLA, you know what? Every game is somewhat uglyish lacrosse compared to D1, D2, D3 type lacrosse.
Couldn't agree more.
But it's those teams that win those ground balls and win those 50-50 ground balls, and that turns the tide from a 50-50 ball game to a 60-40, 70-30, 100-0. Posey, stud. Colin Russell.
Feed down.
Oh, they almost had Heim again.
Alone.
He's got Posey backside. Oh, what a save by the goalie.
Reset.
That was a great move there by Russell. You know, Randy, people are still wondering, where are Colin Russell's pants? Are they still on Bourbon Street? We don't know, Randy.
That's a question that none of us will ever get the answer to.
Got to play her down.
Player down, moment of silence. We'll have to see Philly cheesesteak get in eventually as well.
Randy, we got some news coming in that Lacrosse Network is in the house listening to us right now.
Shout out TLN.
Shout out to TLN, and TLN, I'll tell you right now, get us in the booth anywhere, and we'll turn any game from.
Randy and Cotton are available for bookings anytime.
You can book us through our agent. Who's our agent?
RandyandCotton@gmail.com.
RandyandCotton@gmail.com. Or you can reach our other agent, P. Diddy. Oh, Randy, we're getting news right now that he's available.
Cotton too far.
Shot. Oh, that was Huggy Bear with the left. Things look like they're getting a little chippy out there.
Yeah, South Carolina looks a little upset. I don't know if it's over the uniforms or the scoreboard.
Randy, have you seen Mitchell Pelkey out there today? I haven't seen him yet. I don't know if.
I don't know what's up with that guy.
Brad.
It's Stick from the South Carolina defense, but Malone's there.
Wow, what a play.
It's not Malone. That's
What a-
good hustle from
Well, the refs gonna roll that
Posey.
right there. Rolled South Carolina ball. That's just a bang bang. I don't know what you call that, Randy.
you know, this third quarter's been all Gators, second quarter all Gators.
So it's interesting.
And wow, what a ride from Malone.
It's interesting. Oh, again.
They only have 10 seconds. And there's Kudla. Oh, that's a big throw to Stork.
Wow.
Here come the Gators.
I feel like that's your patented call, Randy.
Oh, and the Gators force it.
You know, Malone didn't play basketball in high school. He just plays pickup at the rec sports. But his rec sports stats are pretty impressive. He averages 11.2 points per game
impressive.
with 2 blocks and 2 assists. I mean, at that point, he's pretty much putting up 15 out of
It's the
21
Cavs.
points.
I swear it's the Cavs, people.
Ladies may not love. Let me rephrase that. If you're doing legs, you only hit the calves. Because what do ladies love?
Cavs.
They love the calves.
Also, ladies, our 51 does have a chicken at home. I don't know if you guys like chickens.
Her name's Claudette. She's going to be happy chicken
Skip.
tonight.
Skip. Great defense.
Here comes D-Stall checking in the game. Jack the Restall.
Stud, number
Total
26.
Total stud number 26 out of Nashville, Tennessee. probably going to be awesome. Shot.
Kyle,
Saved
hey.
by I am Surrey.
I believe that's his 6th straight save in the net, so he's really starting to pile up those stats.
He looks like a seasoned veteran, Randy.
Here comes Joey, you know. He's just a one-man clear right now.
It's a one-man wrecking ball, one-man Forrest Gump, one-man.
Coach Mateo is angry.
Got offsides on White.
Oh, and he argued.
Well, no, Randy, we got 2 people in the box right now. That's a bad call.
I think that was. Oh my God, this is not good, Colin.
Shot. Oh, just a bit high.
How do you miss that?
Randy, if the 6x6 goal was NFL field post, that would have gone in.
It's a great way to think of it.
But Randy, it's a 6x6 net. You only got so much square footage to work with.
The South Carolina offense really has no flow. They don't even look to go to the net right now.
Shot.
Hey!
By I am Surrey.
That's gonna be 7 in a row.
What a stud.
Look middle, look middle. You got AT breaking. Oh, late read, and the Gamecocks look to
Late read by
run with it.
Krager. We know Krager's been playing all around great games so far. He's a freshman. He'll learn with time. Let me tell you a story about Krager. So, first week of school here, playing a basketball tournament, get randomly assigned teams. At this point, I didn't know who Krager was.
What a guy.
Assigned to his team, and let me tell you something, Randy. His jumper isn't that sweet, but his post game is as silky smooth as a silk road. It's a penalty. Launch you down, McNeil.
I look clean to me, Randy. Con. Not look clean to me, Con. You know, I think Chase McNeil hit him right in the center of the chest with his stick perfectly aligned and his hands together. So it's okay. You know, the Gators have a comfortable lead. It's honestly good work for the man down to get a little reps in here right now against another team. So we'll look to see them capitalize, cleared up the field, and then another Gators goal.
Couldn't agree more, Randy. And I think the big thing right now is you get a lot of guys that are getting a lot of PT. Aaron Lauer.
Experience is big.
Aaron Lauer, straight out of Gainesville, Florida, Buellholz High School. 6'4". No, he's 6'6", actually. What am I talking?
Number 26 on attack. Getting some reps in. This is what we like to see.
It's going to be a 1-minute penalty. Chase McNeil in the box.
Got Dylan Hess giving him some water.
I mean, what a great teammate.
Everything guy. Glue guy.
I mean, when we were building the beds for with Sleep in Heavenly Peace, Dylan Hess did not take one break.
We didn't.
He didn't take one break, and he was working the power tools the entire time. Never once asked for water. Never once took a break. I mean, that's
He gave me a water and stuff.
wow. Even better.
Teammate. Absolute teammate.
He embodies there's no I in
He
team.
puts others before himself. You don't see many days and many people. Comes the Gators man down. Kyle's been red hot, so he's looking to stay red hot.
They got the skip they wanted. Oh, shot. Saved. Oh, my God. Someone gave him a fire extinguisher. Krager keeps it in. A savvy play.
To get it over.
9 seconds.
Short time! Short time! Yes, winner. Failures to advance Gators. Gonna be getting called off.
Let me tell you what. Someone needs to bring a fire extinguisher right now because Kyle Amsari is on fire.
Absolutely.
He is on fire.
Gonna continue that. Right here.
Shot. Oh, great closeout.
Gators D is tired here.
Wow. Wow. Nothing can go right for the Gamecocks. Gators asking for a penalty. Looked kind of a clean hit to me. Refs are going to come in and discuss it, though. See what number 167 has to say. I mean, to me, it looked like... Gonna roll a Gators ball. You know, Liam Sorkerson played a close defense for his entire career at UF, but recently got switched to LSM. And Randy, in my opinion, I think it's a good switch. I think he has the foot speed to run with anyone in the country. His stick skills are good at ground balls. I think that just speaks to the depth that the Gators have on defense right now. Freshmen Matthew Shannon and Jack Reiger and Colby Kudla.
Good drive from South Carolina there, get the ball back.
Looks like we got a timeout coming from South Carolina.
I don't think he's gonna get it.
So, Randy, let's continue discussion about upcoming schedules. The Gators are going to host Utah Valley at home after Virginia Tech. I mean, Randy, that's 2 back-to-back games.
It's gonna be a battle after Virginia Tech. Randy,
Utah Valley, Final Four last year. Team full of studs.
you know, Colin, you know, it's gonna be a battle. Like we said, we don't really know what each team is about yet as we're entering week 1. But the Gators look solid. I mean, 13-2. Still a whole quarter left, so
I'll tell you what.
I think the Gators are here to make a stand here this year.
Was it iron sharpening iron? If you want to be the best, you got to play the best.
100%.
And who was it that said that? Was that Ninja from Fortnite? No, that was. Who was that?
I think that was Garrett Hanrahan,
You're right. It was Garrett Hanrahan.
head coach of the UF Public Cross team.
Coming in his 10th year here.
Just man full of wisdom.
10 years committed to a program. That's pretty impressive stuff. Shows his love for the program, dedication to the team. What a great guy he is. Slide comes. They got the man backside. Doesn't see the skip. Goes around. Shot. I am sure he's got it. Oh, that's great effort right there. What number is that? 16?
Definitely don't have him.
I think we do have him. 16. 16. Jaden Mullins again. Straight out of Aldi, Virginia. Aldi, not the grocery store. Shot. Oh, that was just a bit outside.
Gators will live with that shot every day, maybe.
And we're going to head to the 4th quarter here. Thank you for tuning in. Quick TV timeout, and we'll be right back.
I'm not really sure, Colin, but we're reading some of the commentary that happened. I saw zipper heads on Colin after the game, and I'm all for that.
Zipper is on me?
Yeah.
Well, Randy, here's the big problem is that the boys are going to Cantina and AO.
Well, I mean, you can always take a pit stop, you know, if there's some zips. You got
Oh, like NASCAR style.
If the commentary says they're on you, they're on you.
Randy, I'll buy drinks for everyone.
Good man.
Drinks on cotton.
Good man, Cotton. Coach Brendan Nace stepping up to the booth. How we doing, Coach?
Doing fantastic. How are you?
We're doing good. Very comfortable lead for the Gators here in the fourth quarter. Looking to see some guys with some experience in here as we have Carlos taking the face off here. Got Andrew Cass starting in at close here.
Oh my God, there he is, number 12. So
We have some of our beauties in here.
yeah, that guy is one hell of a beauty. I'll tell you what. Andrew Castno wearing number 12 always gets mistaken for Tom Brady.
I haven't heard that.
And I'm not really sure outside number. They don't look alike, but people call him Tom.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. You know? I've been right next to him actually at the bar, and they said, Tom, is that you? I'm like, no way.
Another thing,
Down.
flag down.
And the Gators are going to enter another man up here.
So here's the thing about Andrew Castno. Another story about him is I was talking to Liam Storkerson, and I asked him, how's the lady situation looking like outside of Claudette? And he goes, the problem is Andrew cooks up these Brussels sprouts that's make the whole house smell like poo-poo for weeks on end, so I can't get it with any ladies. And when asking Andrew about that, I asked how the Brussels sprouts smell. He goes, it's not me. It's got some tension brewing in that house, Randy.
You know, there's been tension in that house all year, but they always seem to get through it.
It's because of chicken.
And Claudette keeps the house together. I think he plans to eat that chicken at one point in his life.
Oh, he would never.
I don't know.
He would never.
Number 51's an interesting guy.
I mean, if he does, that's a midlife crisis right there.
Yeah.
Who the Gators got personnel-wise? We got, looks like,
So the penalty was actually waved off there. It's going to be 6-on-6 here.
we have the first line middies. It's either the Dillon Squared line or the Fidel line. Can call it one of the two. Been electric tonight. We're going man up right now.
You're not man up right now.
You're right, Randy. We're not man up. I'm just been federal on it. Oh, Malone!
That would have been
Oh, what a play. If he was able to score that, that would have been...
top 10 right there.
Have we had any SC top 10 plays today?
Not yet, but you know, number 13 with the ball is always looking to make a play. Ethan Gerber. Looking into his defender. Getting over top. Shovel pass. Pass. Down low.
One more. Well, oh! You can put on the board. Yes.
Jump man. Jump man. Yeah. Wow. That's disgusting for number 23.
Mercy. Randy, who sings that song?
Yeah, 23's running off the field here. We might be lucky enough to get a little interview with him. Please hold, Colin. I might run over. Okay, Colin.
Randy's going over right now. Try to get an in-game interview. Stay tuned. Randy, what do you say down there?
He said it's just a talent thing, I believe. You know, he said he's been working hard his whole life, but he made that look easy.
Lemon squeezy. Randy, who made that song? Jumpman. Was that Michael Jordan?
I think it was great.
Drake.
Carlos, pissed off. Get in there.
You sure it was Drake?
I think so.
I want to say it was shot, pull goal. Oh,
Wide.
that thing had some speed to it. Next Gen Stats has that clocked in at 88 miles an hour.
I've seen a lot faster from our guys.
You sure that wasn't Little Science Man that said that line? I don't think it was Drake. Yeah, it was Little Science
Here
Man.
come the Gamecocks.
No angle. It's going to move down to X.
And that's a good jump from Storkinson.
I mean, that's the thing about Sorgensen is he has the foot speed to run with anyone in the country.
There's the bounce pass. Pure domination from the team in white right now. 0 goals allowed since the first quarter. Something to think about.
Wow, Randy, I didn't even think about that. It's been a
Shot.
13-0 run.
Shot.
Can they get a goal off? No! Oh, the putback.
There's a garbage goal for South Carolina, you know.
Goal, South Carolina. That stops a 13-0 run.
It was going to come to an end eventually, you know.
I mean, I am sure though. Continue to be the brick wall. Just got unlucky with the putback.
Got to 9 saves in a row there. That was impressive, you know.
Randy, who's your MVP of the game right now?
My MVP of the game right now is either going to be QwikCut or McCallie, the face-off man, for keeping the Gators just with the possession from basically the middle of the first quarter to the end of the third. McCallie was dominating the X for the Gators.
Randy, I was going to 100% agree. I mean, McCallie MVP bettors right now are looking.
QwikCut playing down there. X is holding it down. I believe they've let in 2 goals in transition and 1 goal and settled. And that's all going to be held down by the captain, number 88, down there.
Total stud, transferred from Vermont. So he's a Tampa native, went to Berkeley Prep High School, played 4 years at Vermont.
Shredded some pal.
Shredded some, yep, 100%. Came down here to get his master's, and now he's here playing lacrosse with the boys.
Call of Duty.
And let me tell you, his stick can rinse attackmen and midfielders like none other.
It's actually insane. We might look to see something here right now, actually.
Let's see if he throws something right here. Look at him. He's out there. He's out there. Oh,
Here he goes.
he throws it. Oh, he had it.
He's still there. Yeah.
He's attacking. Randy, that's what we love to see.
Still has it.
You know, when Colby first joined the team, I didn't know much about him, so I asked my good friend Riker Demarest. Shot. Score.
13-4.
Randy, what'd you see there?
I saw kind of luckiness because I think Kyle was all over that. I think he just got a little beat. I think he slouched a little early on that shot. But
Yeah, you hate to see that. It's almost it's like
we're getting experience, and it's not making excuses, but we're getting guys that don't get in a lot, and they're getting their reps in, and this is what we need for the long run. So
100%.
14-4 Gators.
Great experience. You know, if they score again though, that would be some bad news. It'd almost be like
we don't like 3 in a row. We don't like 3 in a row that fast, but we like our lead. We're comfortable, but we'd like the ball for sure.
if you're gonna be successful in MC lacrosse, comes down to ground balls and holding the other team at a 2-goal run.
And that's gonna stop Connor ball.
You let them go to 3 goals. It's
Come on, this isn't good.
I mean, if they score right here, it's almost like kissing your sister.
It would be.
You don't want to see it. You don't want to do it.
No one ever wants to.
Except if you're in Game of Thrones.
Sure. Great show.
Is that your all-time favorite show?
It's not.
What is?
My all-time favorite show. That's a good question, Colin. Honestly, all-time favorite show might be up there with Money Heist. Good show. I'm watching Severance right now. I knew a new episode just came out tonight, so people at home are gonna keep the spoilers to a minimum. But I'll definitely be watching that tonight. Probably post Cantina. But Colin, let's get back to the schedules. Let's talk about who South Carolina's playing up in these upcoming games.
Yep, let me pull up the sheet, Randy. So South Carolina, after they leave here tonight, they have a home game versus BB. Stuff by I am sorry.
Sorry to interrupt you, but South Carolina's going to enter a man up here with 11:03 in the fourth.
So you look at South Carolina's schedule, and just like Florida's, they chose a very hard schedule to start the year off. So they're gonna, after they leave tonight, they're gonna go home and they host Boston College next week. Boston College,
Top 25 team for sure.
definitely a top 25 team. That's not a rollover. That's a solid, gritty team with a lot of talent.
And they're going to be rested. They're gonna adjust some things from this game, obviously, because they're not happy with this performance right now. So I think I'm going to take the Gamecocks in a thriller in Columbia next week.
Overtime?
Yeah. I could see overtime. I like overtime actually. I think I'll take the Gamecocks here, Con, 13-12 in OT.
Ladies, you heard it here first. Gamecocks 13-12 next week versus BC. Book it. Next, they go to Athens to play Georgia. It's another, tough matchup.
Away in Athens, I'm sure the boys will be doing some drinking. I'm going to take Georgia to fucking dominate there. Georgia to handle business there.
Wow, okay. Next game, they're at home versus Northeastern. Another historic MCD team, got a ton of talent. They made the tournament last year. I want to say Elite 8. Another team, you don't know who they're returning, but probably a bunch of studs.
Save! Go! And he's in the crease.
Going the other way. What's the save percentage at? It's got to be 70,
Yeah, it's got to be insane.
70%.
And the clear.
It's just, the game's starting to get a little chippy. Randy, so what's your score prediction? South Carolina hosting Northeastern at home.
Once again, I think I like the Gamecocks better at home than on the road. And I think, like I said, they're going to lose to Georgia. So I think that's going to be a bounce back win for them. I'll put them, they're going to lose here. They're going to They're gonna beat BC somehow in that OT, so that'll put them at 1-1. They'll be 2-2 after Northeastern.
I mean, Randy, that's a great point. When you think about home field advantage, I think South Carolina Gamecocks, because
100%.
you go to their field, and no hate to them. They can, I mean, they do the best with what they have, but they share a field with 10 other club teams. I mean, when we played there last year, it's pretty much dirt. That's a big home field advantage.
100%.
They know how the ball bounces. They know how to pick up ground balls. They know their footwork, where to step, not to step. See what Pinozo does here. Looks like we're even. After that, they go to at Georgia Tech. And when I think rivalries in the SELC, I think South Carolina, Georgia Tech.
You do. Couldn't agree more with that statement.
I want to say they met up in the national championship 2 years ago, which I think South Carolina won by a couple goals. But, Georgia Tech returning a ton of studs. Brooks Barrow, Pierce Squirrels.
Everything I've heard about Georgia Tech, I think they're gonna beat the Gamecocks in that one pretty easily. I think that Georgia Tech team is filled with a lot of studs that couldn't make a run here.
100%. And after this, they have a matchup with Liberty at home. This is a tough schedule. South Carolina.
It's gonna be one of the hardest schedules.
If South Carolina loses to Northeastern, they could open the season up 2-4. 2-5. 2-4, 2-5. I mean, the BC next week is pretty much a must win for them.
It is.
Because after that, then they have tough game. Oh, shot.
Kaufman.
Oh, Kaufman. Kaufman. When talking with Kaufman, I asked him what he likes to do in his free time. He said he likes taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and playing lacrosse.
He doesn't seem like a knitter, but I'm sure he's really good at it.
You never judge a book by its cover.
Never.
Who said that?
Coach Garrett Hanrahan from the Florida Gators also said that one.
And you look down at our coaches right now, the Gator coaches on the sideline, and let me tell you, they might have the best drip style in the MCLA. You look at all their shoes.
To start at the top of the block, you got Jordan Tracy. I mean, he's stepping. He's got his pants on.
Full white.
Telling the boys to scoot down, up 14-4. I mean, that's called discipline.
I mean, that's the small things, like we talked about earlier.
Bench.
Small things make big things work.
Clean bench equals.
That's the equation, right? It's clean bench plus energy
Somewhere in the cross 101.
times drip is equal to goals
Yeah, that's
and
not
wins.
going to work on Dylan Hess.
Here comes Kudla. He wants him.
He wants that ball.
He wants him. Oh my God, the attack. Oh, yep, nut shot for sure.
Yeah,
Randy, that's why we wear a cup.
that is why we work out. Oh, he's hurting.
Hate to see that, Randy. Wouldn't wish that upon anyone.
Never.
Can't hurt a man's jewels. Casanova on the defense. Pass, shot, saved. It's like taking candy from a baby. Can of corn. Can of corn right there, Randy. Back to I am Surrey.
Patrick Keeley with the ball.
I have some funny stories about Patrick Keeley. I want to say it's Kylie. So Kylie's actually a two-sport athlete. Oh my God, that was saucy. That was saucy. It's a funny story about Kylie. He's actually a two-sport athlete. He's an avid bowler. And if you're in Gainesville listening right now, he's actually planning on starting a bowling league. So if you're interested, you can reach out to him or his agent. Forget his agent. What's his agent's name?
Sure.
I want to say it's the. We'll have to get back to you on that. But if you're interested in bowling, competitive bowling, you should reach out to Patrick Kiley. What's his max score is actually at 320.
No, it was possible time.
Neither did I, Randy. Neither did I.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Jane Bloom checking into the game. Jane Bloom's just the total all-around stuff. And Randy, what we got to pay attention right now is the over-under. Over-under open at 23.5. Overbetters need about 6 goals in 6 minutes.
It's doable.
Doable.
South Carolina took.
Unlikely.
Here comes Philly Cheesesteak checking in for his first.
Philly Cheesesteak, number 34. Real name Phil Baressa, but goes by Philly Cheesesteak. And Randy, when we asked him, what's your favorite type of cheesesteak? He goes, wasn't sure there was a type of cheesesteak, and I don't like cheesesteaks.
Yeah, he's an oddball, but we love him. Kid's a stud. He actually set the record for most days in a row attending Swamp Restaurant.
That was with Coach Mateo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they set the Guinness World Record. And you know when they set the world record, they actually had a Guinness to celebrate. How many days was it? Was it 156?
I think they hit. No, I think it was 160 something.
160 something. Wow.
And they drank every single day.
Shows the dedication they have.
It wasn't
Great.
just going there to eat. They were drinking. It's
Great perseverance.
impressive.
Shot. Save! I am Surrey.
Don't let him get hot.
The great wall of.
Ball down. Stop throwing the ball. Yeah, let's push down. Backside feed.
Gotta send a slide here. Here comes Cathcart. Cathcart slides. Good positioning. Good positioning. Great defense right there from Cathcart. And here comes Kudla. MVP Kudla. Betters love to see that right there.
My MVP beforehand.
Right now, Hard Rock's betting odds of Kudla minus 175. But also you got I Am Surrey. I Am Surrey's played a hell of a game.
Sneaking in there.
I Am Surrey's
One more save could
shot. Saved again!
And the overbetter.
Oh my, the overbetters. The overbetters might go to Kyle I Am Surrey's house later tonight and protest outside his house. I mean, after that save right there, I think I Am Surrey's MVP of this game, Randy.
You know, I think you're right. I
think-
think one more save would have done it for him. He just did it.
And that was 5 full complete stuff from 7, was that 8 yards out?
Looked like 8.
Next gen stat says it's 8.5. So, yeah, who we got in the game right now? We got Cathcart, Lauer, Santoro. Just the line we love to see. A ton of hardworking guys. Lauer, like I said, 6'6", Gainesville native, hard worker, business administration. Had an internship in Jacksonville last summer.
Here comes Lauer. Wow.
Wow.
Man.
Slide comes.
Right.
Oh, see right there. You see the slide coming. You gotta move the ball. You gotta find where's the 2 slide and 3 slide missing from.
Overbetters need 3 goals in about 350 here.
They need 6.
6.
They need 6 goals.
Not looking good.
Not looking good at all, Randy. Checking in the game, Jake Quigley, also a freshman from Gainesville, went to Oak Hall. Little with other freshman Matthew Shannon next year, and also my good friend back from hometown, Turner Ashby.
Great guy. All great guys played with them in my.
Randy, I'm starting to get a sense that all we have is just great guys here on the Gators team.
We do, and that's a beautiful take.
Oh my God, Kudla.
What's the MVP?
Kudla, what's the MVP?
The
Randy,
line just shifted again on Hard Rock. This is insane.
this is insane. It's a battle for the MVPs. Who's it going to come down to?
Jake Quigley with the ball.
Who's going to get the shovel? Who's going to get the MVP nod?
I think it goes to Cooper.
I might have to go down to the voters in chat. Chat, let's hear it. Across network, if you're there.
Here comes Kyle.
Cross network over there. Who's the MVP right now? Is it Kula or I Am Surrey? Oh, and MVP bettors hate to see this. I Am Surrey checking out of the game. Brandon Anderson lovers love to see this. Brandon Anderson in. Here comes Santoro with the ball. Got some cheers from the crowd over there. Looks like we got a lot of Brandon Anderson lovers in the house.
Awesome. Love to see that.
Just love to see. I mean, he's another great guy.
Here comes Jack.
Oh my God, and here it is. Right behind me. Walking by me right now is the Rooster. He's former alumni of the team. Rooster, what are you doing, man? You're late. Pulling up. He's pulling up with his girlfriend. What a guy. Legend. Total stud. It's another great guy that we lost last year due to graduation. He's down in Palm
Not
Beach.
much about him, but he did just show up with 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. So.
But you know what they say?
Better late than never.
Party hasn't yet. Better late than never.
What were you gonna say, Con?
I was going to say the party doesn't start till you get there. I think that was Russo's thought. Russo's saying game doesn't start till I get there. See if we can get an on-field interview with him when he comes by.
That'd be perfect.
Nope, he's walking the other way. So Randy, let's go to the rest of our sponsors for today's game. Thank all of you for tuning in. Our next sponsor is... Oh, we went through all of our sponsors.
Happens, we don't have that many.
If you'd like to sponsor the Gators Club Lacrosse next game,
Please.
you can reach out. You can reach out to our Instagram, Twitter, or our agent at randyandcottongmail.com.
Line is always open. We are looking for opportunities.
TLN, Fox Sports. And right now we have Coach O walking up, and let me tell you, his drip right now is 10 out of 10.
Beautiful.
Sorry, Coach.
When did Kyle become an All-American?
He's the MVP of tonight's game, coach.
Kyle's our MVP. Colby's a close second.
Oh, we should have asked him.
I think it's an obvious Kyle MVP. You know, I think it's
Yeah.
starting to stand out now.
I mean, that was a big question. He was tonight's impact player coming in tonight's game. You know, first-year starter, junior. If the Gators want to win a national championship this year, it's going to depend on Kyle Surrey. And after tonight, there's no doubt that he's a championship-level goaltender. Brandon Anderson checking in.
Lots of games, like we said. We already looked at the schedule. It's not going to be easy for the Gators.
And we got the full squad in. So checking in on defense right now, we have Brandon Anderson in goal, Andrew Casanova, Jaden Bloom, and Elliot Trossel.
We call him Elmo.
We do?
We do.
Why is that, Randy?
I think it's just because he's the man. He's like a little old. He's in law school. You know, he's a great guy. He does well.
Elliot Trossel actually checking in as MCA's oldest player. He's checking in at 31 years old. Played at Boys Latin.
His actual fun fact about Elmo is his highlight tape was sent out on VR to college coaches. So that's how old he is.
Wow. That's a fun fact if I've ever heard one.
That's a big hit.
Wow. Big hit. Here comes Elliot Trossel. I mean, I would love to see a stop right here. This entire group of guys are here. Second team defense, just a bunch of gritty guys. Sean O'Mara, freshman, getting some PT. I mean, we're just stacked with freshmen. Victor actually
stud from Hong Kong.
recently transferred from Hong Kong. Plays for the team Hong Kong Lacrosse League. Or team.
Former Arizona
Which
student.
now I think about it, I think it's Team Japan. Shot. Save! Anderson!
Elmo with
with the toe. What a sequence!
clear.
What a sequence!
What up?
And he's got O'Mara! Oh my god! Moves it. Posey.
Posey.
Shot! You can put it aboard! Yes! Yes! Is that 29 Logan Hyatt, freshman?
Was freshman Logan Hyatt.
You got a barbecue back there? And you didn't invite me?
That's insane.
Hurt my feelings.
That happens.
Hurt my feelings.
15-4.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Crying.
Yeah.
Beautiful across from the white
Except if,
team.
I mean, that was just an insane transition. Can we go back through that? Brendan Anderson blocks the save.
He does.
Blocks the shot.
Elmo with the toe drag. Lucy pulls it back up to freshman number 37.
Freshman then moves it to Posey, another freshman.
Posey, freshman.
Posey then moves it to another freshman, Logan Hyatt. I mean,
Gators' futures are bright down here.
all we're talking about is freshman. Here comes Philly cheesesteak.
Tired of talking about all this test talk. Let's talk about these freshmen. I think Philly cheesesteak just tripped on himself, but we're good.
Looked like it was on the president, Carlos Rios. Number 1.
Carlos is known for being in the way.
Here comes Brady.
All right, Colin, we got 30 seconds.
Number
left.
12, Andrew Castro covering now. Actually has an NIL deal with YogaPod. Oh, what a check!
Gotta come up with it.
It's all Gators. All Gators, Randy. What a check. What a sequence.
And here come the Gators.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
We're good. Gators look to get in and close it out. 20 seconds left here, Con. Oh,
Let's go back to that sequence, though, Randy. I mean, Andrew Casno, NIL athlete. He is a YogaPod athlete.
that's another one of our studs. You know, we have 48 studs, I think, on our roster. We can talk endlessly about all of them.
I mean, that's just a tough save if you're Brandon. 3 yards
And
out.
warm up.
Three
you know, you gotta
yards
find
out.
No warm up. And he walked in there, made his first shot save. So that's hard for goalies to do.
Well, folks, with 16 seconds left in the game, we want to thank you for tuning in. We'll be back, hopefully, and our next home game is... 1 second. Our next home game is 2 weeks from now, where we host Virginia Tech. Hopefully my good friend Randy and I are back on the call. Or maybe we could be doing other job opportunities with TLN, Fox Sports, CBS Sports.
If the volunteers want to see us next weekend, we'd love to help them.
Volunteers, have us in the booth.
Well, people, thank you for tuning in tonight. Final tonight from Gainesville is going to be 15-5 Gators.
Thank you, boys.